So guys, we are back with some more Avengers. Thank you for joining me, I'm Evil Taz. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. So, we are gonna hop into a Breakout Challenge 2, just to test out some numbers. We did get that Cosmic Gift of the Storm in the last video, and I've played around with some of my gear pieces. As you can see, some of them are kind of low. I ran out of upgrade modules, of course. But I'm liking where my numbers are kind of sitting. I wish my resolve was a little bit higher, but we'll have to work on that. Melee is over 2,000, which I really, really like. Heroic is close to 8,000, which I really like. And yeah, so let's just go through the numbers. So I've got might at 211. No precision, which is really good, especially in my build because I'm more of a melee focused. Got a little proficiency that keeps our critical chance close to that 20% mark, which I like. Valor is at 237, which is really good. It means that our God's Blast and Lightning and the Bifrost, they're all doing good damage, like really good damage. Resolve is a little low. I'll show you my gear pieces. If I can push that, I mean, I think I should be able to get it over 12,000. I would love to get it closer to 15k. But, yeah, resilience is also low. It's at 0, unfortunately. Definitely would like to get at least 50 to 80 resilience just to get my armor up a little bit. But I don't really plan on getting hit too much. Famous last words, right? Intensity, though. It's at 100, and I have 65% status and stun meter damage, so yeah, it's pretty good. Ultimate heroic charge rate's 23%, and the other two are at 5%, but I think Thor's abilities charge pretty quick because of his high valor. I'm not 100% sure if that's the way it works, but it feels like it does. Anyway, just quickly go through the gear. So you've seen these braces before. I'm back to using them again. They have double status on them, which is really good. So chance melee crit attacks will activate a pin payload, so I'm doing particle damage. Signature attacks deal shock damage, which disperse electrical energy on every hit, so I'm doing electrical with just regular hits without overcharge. If I have overcharge on, then I'm doing electrical anyway. And Odin Force Flare, which is, hopefully it will get fixed. Apparently it's bugged. I don't know about that or not. There's no real way of testing it, to tell you the truth, so I don't know. But yeah. And we have Might, Valor, and Proficiency on it. So it's basically Might, Valor, the two stats I was kind of pushing for, and Proficiency, which is crit chance, which is really good. I do have these. Now, I would actually like to get another pair of Gauntlets of the Storm, to tell you the truth, because I like the fact that Tachyon Surge activates on melee hits, melee critical hits. The only problem with this one is it was precision, intensity, and resilience isn't too bad, but the intensity and the precision, not really needed that much. I was wearing them, you know, a couple of my videos just to test it out and stuff, and I really like the way it applies Tachyon Surge. So this is the hammer we got. Willpower Burst. The first perk can be whatever. It's not really that important on my hammer, to tell you the truth. I mean, we did get intensity and might on the for the stats, which is really good because they're high rolls as well, because it's just a 2-stat exotic. The big thing was the range power attacks dealing cosmic, and the Tachyon Surge upon the range crits. So we are doing a lot of crit, and yeah, this is the other Grips of the Storm that I got previously. Now I could switch over to it, and my stats aren't that bad, actually. I'm over 12k on the life. You know, I have really high heroic. We have some armor as well, which is good. but we're not doing the battery effect. So if I switch over to these, I would need to literally switch over to these. So you can see how the numbers drop. And then I would have to change my non-stone back over to, which one was I using? I think I was using this one just to get my, so it gave me, yeah, that's the one. And then I was using this chest. There we go. So that was what my numbers were before. I just found this chest. It's just a Resolve Valor chest. Nothing special about it. It's just stat replacement. So yeah, that's kind of what I've had to do to kind of get my numbers to work out. But I do like where the numbers are sitting, except for my Resolve. My willpower could definitely be higher. So we're going to test out some numbers anyway. I've got my Jarvis Barrier belt, which should really make up for the low life, to tell you the truth. And we kill very quickly with these numbers. So I should be having Jarvis Barrier up the majority of the time. You know, we got might and proficiency on there. But yeah, oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, this is the chest that I got, and the only reason I'm using it is for the Resolve and Valor. That's it. Nothing else. I mean, I guess the defense buff is nice. But if it was on getting hit, it procs that. That would be really good. So what we're looking for is another chest. And possibly a better rolled Gauntlets of the Storm. That has to be a negative charge. So yeah. The ideal piece here would be Might, Valor, Resolve right now. Even though I do like the proficiency. But anyway, yeah, it's the chest and the braces that we're looking at. And I'm still using a triple Valor minor artifact and this Norn Stone just for the stats, that's all. Nothing else. Nothing in terms of the perks there. I mean, if I could, I would prefer to use that. Increased damage from signature attacks. But I would lose so much melee and attack that it's not needed right now. But we're just doing this on challenge 2 just to see our numbers, just to see where we're sitting. But in terms of my stats and stuff, I think, you know, I am liking where I am with my Thor, to tell you the truth. I'm liking where he's sitting. But this is the first time we're running a mission.
We're dropping you at the heart of the storm. Things might
after we got the new cosmic hammer, and yeah, let's see out what kind of numbers we're pushing out.
On completing the mission. This is the only way we can get accurate data on the storm.
I'm just doing Breakout just because we have a chance to get, you know, more storm items, and plus I know the map pretty well.
I've marked the facility on your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
And it's quick. It's a 10 minute map, if that. Damn it, Hulk, leave that. Why does he stop and then just kind of go back and forth right in front of me? Like, does that make any sense to you guys? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, I understand they have character collisions on and stuff, but...
Do you think we'll find something to prove A.I.M is hurting in humans?
A.I.M keeps their data well guarded. We haven't been able to get anything solid.
As I mentioned in my previous video, Crystal Dynamics, if you're watching this, if anyone's watching this, or if any of you guys want to pass the message along, please turn off player collisions. It will make things so much smoother and nicer. Anyway, you see how our life is low? Just keep an eye on it. It won't drop too much lower. I think it's capped at this. Unless we get hit by an enemy. See, it's sitting right here. That's where it will keep bouncing up and down. Yeah.
A lot of us were captured by A.I.M early on. After we realized nobody was coming for us.
So that's the lowest it goes. So you don't have to rush. As long as you don't get hit, you're good.
Defeat them, and you may gain something useful. There is a chest with gear close by.
Okay, so this normally hits between 70 to 100k, 110k. And we're still around the same mark. We got Jarvis barrier up, nice. Damn, 29k crits on the melee. 15k crits there. Ooh, Hulk with the friggin' thunderclap. I do like the melee damage. You do feel it. And I think the my God's Wrath is still around the same amount that it was before with my other build. But my melee crits are around 16 to 20k now, which is insane. We haven't even used this yet. Maybe I'll do, you know what, I think I've got an Abomination, I have an Abomination daily that I can try out. Probably should have done that instead of this. But it's okay, it's okay. You guys know how much I love Breakout. I mean, it's not a challenge 4, but I think it'll be the exact same. My damage is really what I'm looking at, just the numbers.
That did not go as planned.
Me too.
If you destroy the 2 transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
The only thing is, I don't want to say I don't like them, but I don't like how they shrink. I used to, and now it's kind of like frustrating because you can't hit them. But honestly, I think my Thor is in it. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I can't hit this guy because I keep going for the lob. Look at those numbers though. Pretty nice. Let me know your thoughts. Are you guys hitting harder with your Thor? Or how are your builds going? Is there anything you're looking for?
That did it. Let's get in there.
I mean, I've been playing Thor a lot. And I mean a lot. You guys have seen how many videos I've uploaded for Breakout, and I've done the entire mission that many times. And then I've done other Tachyon rifts and such. So, yeah, I play it a lot. I'm kind of getting a little burnt out, I'm not gonna lie. I might switch up the game. I'm thinking about picking up Legion, to tell you the truth, but I'm not 100% sure. I would like to play it on the next gen. Maybe it'll go a little bit cheaper at that point, but yeah. I'm not making any money off of YouTube right now. So it's a little hard to, you know, spend, especially with COVID kicking around and all the bills and stuff that you got extra, you know.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway. Look for a chest with gear nearby. Look for a chest with gear
I wanted to play Legion, and then I didn't really get too much traction on Watch Dogs 2. And then I thought, you know what, I'll wait for it to go cheaper.
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached A.I.M's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the A.I.M forces.
I did not
Oh,
finish
they'll
Watch
get
Dogs
seen
2,
too.
so...
Please work fast, Jarvis. Fast as my processor allows.
All the numbers here. A lot of 15k crits. I don't even know where the hell the guy went, the Dreadbot.
Seems A.I.M intends to physically remove some kind of
Damn, I didn't even see any damage numbers there.
An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
It would be good to test this with Abomination, because he has that freaking annoying attack where he just pounds the ground and stuns everything around him. Plus his gamma. It's freaking annoying as hell as well, but actually Taskmaster would have been a better boss to test it on. But it's all good, it's all good.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation systems. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminals.
Reason why I popped that there is a lot of the enemies that you know, go capture the points, they spawn right there. So I just hit my God's Wrath right away, and it usually kills them enough so that I can get all these points. I take damage from. Anyway.
An AIM unit
a lot of
took back
enemies here.
control of an access point.
Damn, they're on C as well.
We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
Yeah, we don't need any more portals. 95%, we're good. They're on B. No, are they going for A or B? Going for A.
Our suspicions were correct.
We got
These
another
Tachyon
hammer.
storms are responsible for those strange
That's
disruptions
hilarious.
you've been
We've been trying to
experiencing.
farm for that bloody
Almost like
thing
a
for so
global
long,
shockwave.
and we got
The pulses
pretty much
themselves are disorienting for now.
2 in a row.
But if these storms are any indication,
What are the
they
odds?
could get much
What are the
worse.
odds? Let's see what this
we'll
one is.
process the rest of this
Lightning
data
one,
ASAP.
that could be
As
good.
we identify locations,
Pinned
I'll send the
enemies take
coordinates to
shock.
your war
Range
table.
does
The
shock.
more intel we get, the sooner we can get a handle on these Tachyon storms.
Resilience, intensity, and precision. Ah, it's a precision one again. I would like multiples of these so I can play around with that, but what do you guys think? I think this setup's pretty strong. I think it's pretty good. It's going to work out well. See, so much precision gear. Why does it give me precision? It's like, take a look at what my stats are, game. Look at that, another precision piece. I don't want precision. Stop making me play ways I don't want to play. Do we have enough so I can upgrade this? Nope. I don't really want to waste the stuff on this, but I mean, as I raise it up, I get more resolve, so yeah. It's a really nice minor artifact though as well. Might, Valor, and Intensity. Maybe I'll level that up a little bit. Alright, you know what? We're going to stay in this same video. We're going to go do Abomination. One of them. Let's do this one. I think this is the one on top of the building. Yep, Eastern Seaboard. We'll stay with challenge 2 because I don't like Abomination. Plus, if it goes very easy, I'll bump it up. We've got another one.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of A.I.M's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected her cloning technology to the point where she can literally produce copies of our most deadly foes. Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and any research you find. We're dropping you off close to the location. A.I.M is on high alert, so look out for any forces in the area. They have the tower locked down with an elite guard team. You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
We are going to use the Thor Iron Man shortcut right here.
We shall prevail.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Don't be the guys that teleport.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Where's the other guy?
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location. In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has more information.
So far, so good. Although, challenge 2 is not too bad. With Thor, even in group play, all it is a matter of applying statuses. By the time I've applied one, the whole team has killed everything else anyway. So I'm curious what they bring out in terms of this raid, how difficult enemies are going to be, things like that.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility.
They did say that they made the game harder.
There they are.
What? He's not. Oh, friggin' that dude. Wondering why he has fully shield for so long.
Impressive and
Yeah,
educational
46k.
performance. Excellent work.
That was 46k crits. Not too bad, not too bad. I think I only had 2 statuses on him, but not too bad. It didn't have a full cosmic on.
Enemy.
Unfortunately, with Abomination and Taskmaster and even the Warbots and stuff, you don't see all the debuffs they have on, so you can't really see if you got a full bar or what on them.
Credentials to enter the A.I.M database, and we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
We're gonna stack up some debuffs on him first, though.
Pathetic. The weather obeys me. My power is unstoppable. Glory of Asgard.
hell?
Someone aid me!
Damn, took some damage there. Oh my god. Where was my Jarvis barrier? I don't think I killed anything though. Alright, good to know, good to know. Does not like me. Anyway, we're not looking to get a perfect run on this. It's just more for just looking at the numbers. But I do think that if I wanted to solo this stuff, I need more resolve. The thing with Abomination is, it's very difficult getting close and hit him with melee. Because all your teammates are in the way, and yeah, you just can't get close to him.
Clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
Yeah, for my cosmic to work, I need to actually be hitting him, and to getting close to Abomination kind of sucks. But yeah, what can you do?
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of A.I.M clones, we'll be back in touch.
Definitely needs a little bit of work, I think, in terms of my defense. Having no armor is hurting, and having less than 15k life is hurting. Alright, that's the whole point of testing, right? Now we know what we need on these pieces. Might, proficiency, and intensity. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what your damage is. If you're not living against the enemies, then it doesn't make any difference. You're not doing damage when you're dead. Precision, yeah. Precision. See, more precision gear. I don't know what the game is doing. Might go back to my other build just to test the numbers out and see how it goes with the other Abomination. You know what? Let's do that in this video. We're testing. I'm gonna put them on. That was the same, and it was this. So this gets us 12,600. We have a little bit less, a little bit more there, and we have precision. We have some armor. Intensity isn't as high, which is good. Alright, we're going to test this out. So we are still doing battery. But we have Pym. Oops. Hopefully this video isn't too long for you guys. I do apologize for that, but we are doing some testing here. We'll stay on challenge 2, just to keep it consistent.
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that. So, we've got a situation on our hands, and Dr. Pym has asked me to pitch in and help with the ops in this mission. Our people have identified the location of one of Scientist Supreme's cloning experiments. We think it might be another version of Abomination. Obviously, this isn't something the Resistance
So we only
can
have
handle on their
about
own.
700 more life.
you come
We
in.
have
Can you help us
30%
out?
armor
The
though.
Avengers are happy to assist, Theo. We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers.
I think armor only defends against melee attacks, so it might be good against Abomination. I don't know if his attacks are status or melee, but
There is a group of AIM
both.
forces up ahead.
I mean, I thought we did pretty good against the fire adaptoid thing there.
We are not alone.
And the shielded one, he went down fast. But he had Cosmic on and such, so
There they are.
I don't want to waste my stuff on this guy. And damn it. See, I can't. He's not in range because Hulk's so big. He kind of blocks me from him.
The guard post is unaware of our presence in the area, but the path to the entrance is very narrow.
And Thor's
Every member of the
his
elite team must be
melee
defeated.
isn't very long range, so you got to be kind of up close. That's why that character, you know, player collisions and stuff, they need to turn it off.
I call the
Hit through Hulk. See, we're still hitting it for around the same, around 73, 75k.
Enemy is down. Another enemy defeated.
That didn't do any damage.
Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think, well, which build do you think does better damage? Which one's more tanky? I mean, I didn't really get hit that much there, though. So hard to tell in terms of my defense.
Okay, folks. The short of it is, because the gamma process mutates DNA, the Abomination clone we're looking for was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite for Inhumans. We still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our powers.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Again, really need that
Assault team,
target dummy
do not let them
to
reach our assets.
have more of a consistent result in terms of, you know, the damage we're putting out.
These enemies must be defeated.
By the power of thunder! All power flows through me! You are
Jarvis, is there anything in A.I.M.'s database on how this clone might differ from the original?
Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
I'd like my abilities back, but let's just keep going. I find on Thor they charge up pretty quick. I don't know why.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc, and it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
You're so slow! It's so sad!
Yeah, see, they charge up pretty quick, and my ultimate heroic should be the one that charges faster. Anyway, let's clear up our bags real quick, so we know what loot we get. 1, 2, 2, 0.
That did it. Pathetic!
Just waiting for my God's Wrath to charge up there, if you were wondering. So I can pop that, and I can pop the positive.
Farewell!
Okay, let's get down. He took some serious damage there.
The Abomination clone is defeated.
Oh, I saw some 30k crits with my, I actually think I did better in terms of the actual fight than than anything else in that one. Tests were inconclusive. I'm gonna have to test out the other one again. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. I thought I actually did that fight much better than the other one, the previous one.
Okay, sorry if this sounds a little too unprofessional, but that was intense. Clone abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work. I was taking notes.
Resilience and
It's probably not the last time
intensity.
we see one of A.I.M.'s clone nasties.
Resolve, Valor, and oh, that actually might be good. Resolve, Valor. It's got Resolve and Resilience, as opposed to Resolve and Valor. Valor's a little low, but I mean, it will still keep it around 7,600, which is still pretty good. This one might be good. And it will give me... It will give me the much needed armor that I need, that's for sure. This one's crap. But I'll keep it for now. I need to switch over my gear to the other one to figure that out. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm M.O.D.O.K. Sorry for the video being too long. I don't really want to edit it out. I'm going to label this one as a testing video because it is testing. We are testing the Storm gear. Cosmic and other statuses. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Until the next time, catch you later.